Hello there guys, welcome back to yet another review with us, the Review Bros. You're with Aaron today, and I'm excited to bring you this product in the form of pumping iron by these guys over at Muscle Beach. Why am I so excited? Well, when we posted this label up on Instagram, it got a lot of hype, a lot of traction. Guys were commenting on all of these nitrates and other exciting ingredients that you don't too often see in pre-workout formulas. Is that actually going to come together in the real world as we get into the usuals, the taste, the price, the label, and most importantly, the effects in the gym? How does this work? Let's get into it. If you're new, please do subscribe to the channel. If you're existing, please do like the video, comment your thoughts below. We're going to be getting into some exciting details about this pre-workout. All of the goodies. Now, let's go. The first segment in our reviews always goes into the least important part, and that is the taste and the mixability of the product. So it comes in two different flavours that I can see. It comes in the one we've got today, which is the lemon drop, and it also comes in a watermelon. So we're going to be using this one today. We prefer lemon over watermelon historically. Two just under flat scoops gets you that serving size of, and it is a big serving size, guys, 28.5 grams. Hefty scoops, guys. Let's see how it actually mixes considering that dosage, and let's see how it tastes. You know, it's got a lot in it. It's got a lot in this product. That's a fair mix. A lot of froth straight away. Look at that. That is a lot of froth. Not too sure what's causing that. Potentially those nitrates emitting nitric oxide into the bubbles. Who knows? Who knows? Mixability on the bottom, you know, there is a bit there, but you could argue it's not too bad. You could argue that at the bottom you do that again and it'll mix up. Yeah, there's definitely air coming out there. Not bad. Tastes like a lemon boiled sweet to a degree. Nice and sweet. No nasty taste to it. What would I honestly give it out of 10? Considering everything, and it does get a little bit worse to the bottom. I have used this before. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not fantastic. You're not going to love it, but it's definitely doable. And we're going to move into the price. We are into the price of this product. How much is it going to set you back? And I can tell you, it comes in a nice 21 servings. Okay, that's low, but it actually doesn't even pretend to be a 42, 21. It literally just states 21. So you do get that 28.5 gram serving amount each and every time you take it. Now you can go to musclebeach.com where you can purchase this product, but it's also available on bodybuilding.com, which was interesting. What I can tell you is, on the official Muscle Beach website, which is normally how we do it, we normally do go to the official retailer or producer of the product, should I say. What I can tell you, it costs in at $42.99 for the tub. Now, when you divide that up by the 21 servings, it comes in at $2.07 per go. Now, if you're new here, or if you're existing here, you know we have a consistent pre-workout pricing scale. This one slots itself in at a 5 out of 10, so it is absolutely bang average for today's pre-workout. And actually, in all honesty, jumping forward a little bit here, when we look at the label, I actually do think that is very well priced. But how's it going to come together? Let's move into the label and then the effects. We are into the label of the product. I'm going to chuck it up on the screen for you guys to see it right now. And I can say it's interesting and contradictory. We're starting this off, 2 scoops, 28.5 grams. That's way above average for today's pre-workout. So I'd say 10 to 15 grams is about average. So we're going above and beyond there in terms of weight anyway. Now, we have a lot of nitrates in this formula, and what I will say is, instead of me keep repeating myself here, nitrates have been shown to be a form of exogenous nitric oxide, as in, as soon as they're ingested, they will instantly produce nitric oxide themselves, rather than the amino acids that help your body produce nitric oxide. So it's a form coming in outside of the body. That's the interesting part here. So we're looking at L-citrulline malate at a 2-to-1 of 10 grams, which is a huge dose, guys, of citrulline. Helps with pumps, helps with the nitric oxide production within the body, helps you produce it. Whereas the citrulline nitrate, for example, at 2 grams, will actively turn into nitric oxide within the blood, thus leading to some nasty pumps, blood flow, bringing the nutrients towards the muscle cell, which is always a good start. So we have beta-alanine at 2.6 plus another gram of beta-alanine nitrate. So we're looking for those itchy, tingly feelings when the pre-workout kicks in. And obviously down the line, it's going to help with the endurance. We have L-proline, which is an antioxidant. It helps with skin. It helps with the gut. It's just been shown to produce collagen or turn into collagen protein. So it's good to have in there. It's more of a, I'll be honest, it's more of a health ingredient than something you necessarily would want in a pre-workout. But you know what, we'll take it, won't we? And we have proline nitrate to top it up, another gram. Betaine anhydrous and betaine nitrate totaling 3 grams for endurance, pumps, hydration, all of the goodies. It's a real jack of all trade ingredient, and I'm really excited to see it there. We have black tea leaf extract at 1,000 milligrams, again for its health benefits, its antioxidant performance, its ability to burn fat and help you burn fat, metabolize fat in the body. Really good to see it. Caffeine anhydrous, 368 milligrams at that 2-scoop dose. So that is above an average pre-workout. I'd say the average is about 300. So you are getting the caffeine there. That's the main or the only stimulant in this product. Some argue ferulic acid has some stimulatory properties, but from the research we've done, it's been shown to have more of an endurance-based benefit. So that's good to see that in there. L-theanine wraps this label off at 200 milligrams to help buffer off the caffeine, buffer off that stimulant there, and give a nice, longer lasting energy and a source of nootropic concentration and focus as well. No digestive aid. Now I'm going to move into the contradictory ingredient here, and that is a patented version or patent pending version from these guys over at Muscle Beach, and that is Ironworks, and that is where we have it at the top there, the iron as hydrogen reduced elemental iron, 100 milligrams. Now for an adult male, it's about you want about 8 milligrams per day. Now I've done a lot of research in this, and every website everywhere is telling us different amounts. So if you're supplementing with iron because you are low in iron, you can have 30 to 45 milligram pills, which is considered a high amount. In fact, it's considered an upper daily value. 100 milligrams is a lot, and I really want the guys at Muscle Beach to comment on this video. We've messaged them on Instagram. We want to find out what they want to say about the amount of iron in there. Now, other studies have shown that the toxicity levels of iron are about 10 milligrams plus per kilo of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you'd get away, and this is pushing it, you'd get away with 810 milligrams per day. But obviously that can build up in the system and leave you with some undesirable effects. So I'm going to be honest, I'll be 100% honest right now, it's a bit of a worry. It is truthfully a bit of a worry. Now, the iron effectively in here is there to link in and work with the nitrates in the formula. They help really boost up the effect of the nitrate performance in the body. That's why it's in there. It's been shown to almost be a catalyst as such, that it really produces the nitric oxide levels up faster for really nasty pumps. 100 milligrams, again, would I want to take that every day? I don't know. And is that iron not absorbed by the body because it's being used in the catalyst with the nitrates? If you know, we are happy to pin anyone's scientific comments, but like I say, I've been doing a lot of research into it. It's not very black and white. It is not very black and white. And 100 milligrams, as it says there, is 556% of the daily recommended value. So could it cause harm? I don't know. I don't think it would in one hit. But if you was to plan on using this every single day, it's definitely a risk. And I definitely would recommend, if you have any illnesses that require you to have a lower iron intake, avoid this product. That's quite obvious, I think. But yeah, like I say, if I find out more, I will pin comments to the top of this YouTube review. We are into the effects of this product in real life in the gym. So I've used it 3 times, not next to each other. I took them at separate weeks just to get a real nice feel for this product and how it truly works. Now, I've mentioned the iron thing. Look back in the label section at that. I am pinning comments if anyone knows a bit more detail regarding the amount of iron in this product. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into how it truly felt in the gym, and you can decide if this is the product for you. Beta-alanine. Now, we've got beta-alanine nitrate in here. At first, I didn't think it was kicking in very much at all. 30 minutes after taking this product, I started feeling it to a good level. 7 out of 10. Not ridiculous, not absolutely mad, but it also lasted. So that after that 30 minutes when it kicked in, it actually seemed to last quite a long period of time. So it's almost like it had a prolonged feeling from anecdotal experience at the very least. What came in next was, you know what guys, it's very smooth. It's a very, very, very smooth energy. Honestly, if we are talking strength of product compared to everything out there in the world, I would put this in slap bang in the middle at a 5 out of 10 in terms of the power and strength, because we are only looking at that one stimulant, and it is a respectable amount. It's 368 milligrams. I'd say it felt like that, but if you are someone who's used to high stim products or stimulant products or coffee and you have a lot a day, then 368 milligrams of caffeine alone, it can leave you wanting a little bit more from a stimulatory point of view, especially when we're looking at pairing it with 200 milligrams of L-theanine. So yeah, that was energy was okay. Like, don't get me wrong, you can feel it, but it wasn't a strong pre-workout from an energy standpoint. Focus felt pretty good though. That the L-theanine I do think worked there. I do feel like you had some nootropic benefits from the betaine anhydrous. It's been shown to have that, and I did feel pretty much in the zone. I felt pretty tunneled in. I felt on the ball. I felt like I had a bit of mood elevation. Now, I might have had that mood elevation because of the thing that all of you guys are waiting for me to say, and that is the pumps. The pumps on this, there's no denying it. They were savagely good pumps. Probably a 10 out of 10, like really good pumps. You're really slapping in those nitrates there. You're getting huge dosages of all of those ingredients, and they work together really well. Now, with this product, there's no negatives, there's no nausea, there's no digestion problems despite that huge dose, and despite there being a lack of a digestive ingredient, there's no crash. It's a smooth energy, and the L-theanine makes it last. You feel nice when you come home from the gym. You feel mood elevated just simply because of those nasty pumps. There's no cold sweats, no jitters, no ill feeling. There's nothing nasty about this product. Guys, this is the absolute key point. This would be absolutely fighting for one of the top 10 spots of daily driver. If it weren't for that iron, I really want someone to come in, especially Muscle Beach. I've messaged them. I need to find out the facts. Is 100 milligrams of iron a day going to cause a big problem? If I was taking this every day at this current point in time, from all the research I've done, I personally wouldn't take the risk. Again, it's so important that I get answers from the guys there. Who knows? It's not black and white, and I've done a lot of research, so it would be a very good daily driver if it weren't for that risk, and I don't know. That's the truth. We're not often confused here at Review Bros. We normally know what we're talking about, but iron it's never really popped up in any pre-workouts, and definitely not at that dosage. So yeah, it's a strange one. What would I honestly give it out of 10? I would give it a solid 9 out of 10 for all of the things mentioned. It's low energy, but it's such good pumps. The focus was pretty good on it. It's just a good all-rounder. That's just me saying 9 out of 10, ignoring that iron altogether. So it's up to you guys. Is it worth the risk? I don't know, because it's such a good feeling product. It really does feel very nice in the gym, in real life. So again, one of the toughest reviews we've had to do. Pumps, savage. Focus, good. Energy, you know what, respectable. It'll do the job for 95% of people out there. So yeah, if you like this review, please give us a thumbs up. If you know more about iron, or you're an iron specialist or scientist, let us know if you think that's okay or not. We'd love to know. As always, stay stimmed and pumped on this one.